Peace, fam. What's good? I'm Ivy, and you are at Ivy Vibes. Why does it look like that's for me drinking? Drinking this. Oh my gosh. I am Ivy, and you are at Ivy Vibes. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. And we are going to do a read for you and your existing relationship. We're going to see where the energy lies. So we're going to take a look at their energy, your energy, what connects the two of you, what is the highest or strongest aspect of your relationship, and then what is the lowest aspect or the weakest aspect of your relationship. And then we're going to look at how you can strengthen it. All right, so Spirit, I ask that you would please be here with me, give me insight, wisdom, guidance, and vision when it comes to the collective, to give the best way possible what it is that they need to know. So first we get in your person's energy. All right, let's get yours. Messages already, I swear to goodness, man. Wow. Okay. One more. You guys, so earlier I started watching, I think his name is Lavelle. His comedy. He be having some funny comedy. Like, it's just the way that he be speaking. And I'm so happy for him that he's like, he announced that he just turned 50, but he started like losing weight. He's been losing weight, but he looks good. He looks a lot better than what he did before when he was heavier. So I'm really happy for him. But he's funny. Y'all have to check him out. He's on Tubi. I'm watching him on Tubi. Okay. I just kind of need to turn my seat around because I need to be... Let me just turn this maybe. I feel like I'm trapped in this corner. Okay. All right. So let's see. Just want to get the cards out. Okay. The hell? Maybe I'll do some clarifying. We will see. Maybe. Okay. I might do some clarifying. So... I don't know why I just like to do things in threes as well. It just feels more... And normally I don't put all the cards out. I like to do it as I go along. But this kind of works too. So... But three just feels more... round, I don't know, round is not really the word, but more full in terms of giving a story. Just move that. Ow. It feels more rounded as far as telling the story. So, what we have so far... I just want to get all the cards out now because this is looking kind of interesting already. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have notes to keep track. Okay. Because sometimes I gotta be doing so many different spreads. I want to remember the order of how I do them so they can be consistent. And then you guys can tell me, how well they resonate with you. If you feel good about them, then please hit the like button, share it, subscribe, hit your notification bell so that you know when I'm going to be coming out with another, or when I do have another video posted. Trying to get more regular. I'm in this space where I can do that mentally now, and so it actually is not bad. I'm feeling a lot better, and I'm able to kind of knock out some reads like I've been wanting to. So here we have initially, as far as your person's energy, the Eight of Wands and the Empress in reverse with the Two of Swords. So there may have been a period where your person was not coming around. There was no contact. There was no growth happening with the two of you. And they probably were like in this decision-making process. So things may have felt kind of cold with the distance. There was some distance between the two of you. Doesn't look like your person was trying to move anytime soon to come near you. And things were really just kind of like on hold. See all that coldness and ice behind her. So there was no growth. There was no expansion. At that time, your person kind of was withholding their energy, not really doing anything. Okay. So, pardon me. We have for your energy the Seven of Swords, the Lovers, and Temperance. So with you, I think that there may have been some kind of deception that you were under, possibly lying to yourself to get through whatever challenging time was going on here. Really needed to make a decision. Really needed to make a decision. But I don't know if a decision was made because it looks like you were just trying to stay balanced and be temperate. But there, you definitely were in this energy of deception and lies. A lot of times, if there is no contact, and this is right underneath of this one, there's no contact from somebody, we may tell ourselves all kind of things. We can always lie to ourselves about whatever just to kind of feel better about a situation. And so the thing that connects the two of you, we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. And then we have the Seven of Wands. So I will definitely say right off the bat that there probably was a child. The Ace of Wands symbolizes that. And sex that could have connected the two of you, and this feeling of not wanting to give up, but also some feelings of loss. Maybe there was some lost time that you guys were trying to make up for. And so initially, coming together may have felt good. a new beginning, starting things all over, just having that feeling of starting things all over, and then really wanting to stand up for it and defend it. So that could be the energy that you guys both were in, but it came at a time where there also was this feeling of loss. So that's, the thing that connects the two of you, having that loss there, lost time, lost money, lost effort, lost energy, just altogether feeling left out or excluded from the other person. So what we have as far as your strongest aspects is the Sun. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. And then we also have the Seven of Pentacles, which is good. This is good energy. So this is feeling like, you both are trying to be clear, or there's an aspect of, a desire or need to be clear, that things are improving, getting better within the relationship. You're seeing things in a different way, trying to come at things from a more healthy point of view, letting go of those regrets in the past, trying to again feel better, and then also being patient with each other and still pouring into each other where you can actually grow the relationship, which is good. So the thing that is the weakest aspect of the relationship is the King of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups, and then the Eight of Swords. So the Knight of Cups symbolizes some lies and some infidelity. So there could have been some of that, but then this back and forth energy where it's, also wanting to come forward and give these gestures of love, but not completely being emotionally there. This is almost, being out of balance emotionally, and then trying to come back and offer some emotion. But the thing about it is, with this Eight of Swords, there's just a lot of fear that you're trapped in. That's the lowest point. So this is both of you feeling this way, tied to whatever burden you may feel is there that's got you bound. And the thing about it is, you can always get free. Like, this person is tied up, but their hands are not tied up. Every other part of them is tied up except their hands. So they can easily take the blinder off, see things for how they really are, instead of, like, I feel like this person may feel that things are worse than what they actually are. And so that's something that I feel like the two of you need to work through, getting over whatever fears are weighing you down. And then we have the ox there, that's like the beast of burden. And so you may, to a degree feel burdened by the thoughts that you feel kind of have you bound, which for both of you may create this in and out type of energy, because this is the two of you going back and forth possibly in your decisions of how you're going to be with each other. It's like one minute you are willing to be there and you're saying you're going to be there, and then the next minute you're doing something different. Okay, so that is the weakest aspect of the relationship. So let's see how you guys can strengthen this relationship. How can the two of you strengthen this relationship? How can the two of you strengthen the relationship? more. How can the two of you strengthen their relationship? And then we will get advice. So we have the moon, we have justice, and we have the two of pentacles. So I would say that the two of you would need to take a deep look at yourself, both of you, and not be afraid to uncover those parts of you that you may feel you have to hide from the other person. Allow yourself to be seen, like those things that it says that what happens in the dark will come to light. What's done in the dark will come to light. So this is having a little bit of light shed on some things where there was some secrecy, or some things, some feelings were revealed or need to be revealed that were there. And some attention has to be paid to what it is that you feel. Not being afraid of looking at the shadows that come in the night, because shadows are an illusion of, can be an illusion of what it is that we think is there, because it's an illusion in the sense of it is this, it's a distorted image of what light is being cast on something. So therefore it's like things can seem like they're one way, but they're really not. Like when you look at your shadow, when you're outside and the light is shining on you, your shadow tends to either be way bigger or way shorter, depending on where the light source is coming from, than where you are. But it never really shows you truly for the height or width that you are. And then it's also only two-dimensional. Is it two-dimensional? I think it's one-dimensional. Whatever. Anyway, y'all get what I'm saying. It's one-dimensional. So there's still, and it's dark. There's a illusion or a falsehood when it comes to what is there, what is seen. And so there needs to be this revealing, this crumbling of a shell, and then being able to look at things and judge things fairly on both sides, so that there can be balance in the relationship. And then know how to juggle or balance things out when it comes to whatever challenges you are facing. And this could be financially, as well as with other things like, other people, family, friends. Just knowing how to balance and manage things, but doing things fairly and learning how to keep all your balls up in the air. That's going to help strengthen. I think that actually is the advice. That's how you're going to strengthen the relationship. Being fair with each other. Listening to the other person's side of the story, and then judging fairly, or giving as much as you would want to receive. But definitely take a good look at yourself, and learn how to work together, because the Two of Pentacles is all about how you are able to bring your resources together with the other person, no matter what they are. If it's one person knowing how to balance things out amongst the two of you emotionally, then the other person may know how to balance things out financially. You come together with whatever it is that you have, but both invest equally. So let's just get one other for advice. One other for advice, Spirit. One other for advice. Just one other for advice. Okay. Seven of Cups. take your time and utilize whatever options that you have, and don't rush into anything, because of all the options that you have, everything may look good to you, but not everything is going to serve you. So you definitely want to make sure that your head is not in the clouds when you are thinking about the relationship, when you are thinking about what it is that you can give and what it is that you can run after and attain. Being patient, but knowing what's real and what's not, and living in the present and not living in fantasy. Because these cups are, you can't really see it, it's like a mist around them, which is symbolizing all these ideas. It's like having lofty ideas and your head is like all up in the clouds when it comes to how you're seeing things. And so again, you see the moon is up here. There's also this aspect of having a bit of an illusion, or all of these options may seem like they are a bit far-fetched or illusional, where they're not really real or anything that is grounded for you to do. So there is this aspect of confusion. So you definitely want to make sure that when it comes to how you handle things, how you think about things, how you deal with the options that you have, that you are being grounded about it, taking your time, and not being hasty in any of your decisions. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. So you also want to make sure that you are not being complacent when it comes to how you handle things, but meditate and be in prayer, or take your time and allow yourself to focus on what it is that you really want. Some of you could be a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer. See that crab is on there. So you just want to take your time and allow yourself, make sure that you are centered. This writing is so small. Allow yourself to be centered before you make any hasty decisions. So hopefully this helped you in some kind of way. And if you did make it this far, I really appreciate it if you would leave a comment, leave a heart down in the comment section, or leave an actual written comment in regards to if you like this video, if you think that it helped, that if it offered good advice for you, even if this is your situation or not. Share it. Somebody else may be able to benefit from it. Give it a thumbs up and hit your notification bell so you know when I upload the next video. I'm trying to be like more regular, like I said. And I guess I will just see you guys on the next one. Thank you for coming to my channel and watching this video. Truly appreciate it. Peace.